Hey guys, it's Nautica and I'm back with another video. So this is the long-awaited how to draw a female manga body tutorial, or tips and tricks, or whatever you guys like to call this. But you know, you guys have been requesting this for a long while, consistently on the daily basis. So I decided, why not do it? So disclaimer, you know, this is not the official way to draw a manga body. This is just my way. If any of these tips or things I do help you, then so be it. You know, apply that to what you do. But these are the things that I do, kind of to keep everything proportionate and even. So yeah, let's get started. I will be referring to this chart that I created months ago, because you know that's how long ago I was supposed to create this tutorial, in order to point out a couple things. So yeah, before I get started, people are gonna ask me, Nautica, hey, what pencil are you using, or what pencil is she using? I'm using the Prismacolor Col Erase, not very thin, but the Prismacolor Col Erase color pencil. I use this to sometimes sketch out guidelines and stuff like that, and also the Ticonderoga Black HB 2 pencil. I'm using a wooden pencil, so you guys can see. Oh God, ow! So you guys can actually see the drawing. Yeah, I normally use mechanical pencils, but for this particular tutorial, so you guys can see it, I'm using a wooden pencil. So let's get started. So what I usually do, in order to create a pose, I start with a skeleton. So as you guys can see over here in blue, that's dirty, in blue pencil, I start off with a skeleton. So yeah, we're gonna do something like really simple. I might replicate this one, I don't know, because I did not prep for this. But yeah, and I usually draw the character, or the female, usually 5 to 6 heads tall. In this case, it's a little, I think it's a little over 6 heads tall. So yeah, it's gonna do something really simple. I might just implement this. Yeah, I think that'll be easier. Wow, this is not red, it was orange, but it's cool too. Cool beans. Yeah. So hopefully this will fit, because this head looks a little big. Oh, it's great. What? Nautica is so professional. Let me. So yeah. Also, keep in mind that I do draw circles. Circles are for the joints of the character. I'm measuring right now. Yeah. Alrighty. Also, just in case you're doing like different poses and whatnot, in order for me to keep them proportionate, or to tell if they're like a little off, I'll draw like a single line. Let me see, right here. I'll draw a single line through the shoulders and the elbows and the wrists. I hope that's what it's called. And knees, just to see if everything is parallel to one another, because sometimes the proportions can be a little off, especially, you know, when you're first starting, because I had that problem a lot when I first started. And you can put your own little spin on this, you can do whatever you want, but this is the way that I do it. I'm just implementing this. After this, you know, I add a couple, I add flesh to this skeleton, because, you know, you need to add flesh to skeletons, because why not? And to be honest, guys, it's been so long since I've actually used skeletons. I still use guidelines for the head of my characters, but not really for the body anymore. But I've been using them for a long while. But if something is a little complicated for me, I'll go ahead and, like, you know, use this this method of keeping everything proportionate. Oh yeah. Just adding that flesh on that body. Yeah, I'm like the So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, but on the head there is a horizontal and vertical line. As I stated in my last tutorial, this is pretty much no different. I use the horizontal line to keep the eyes proportionate and even, although that's a little crooked, but you know, you're not using that. And I use the vertical line to keep the nose and the mouth centered. So yeah, I'm gonna do that really quick. This is not a face tutorial, so if you want one, comment it. Hopefully it won't take me a couple months to do it. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So, okay, so I got everything on the face, as you guys could, well, on the face, yes, great terminology, Nautica. Got everything on the head. The face is on the head. I hope that makes sense. But yes, I had the faces there. Like I said before, I use my vertical lines and my horizontal lines to keep everything even, and also keep in mind, I try my best to not go below the circle. That's just me. I know some people who do draw eyes below the circle and it actually looks good. When I do it, it looks creepy. You know, keep in mind, you can go two ways. Like, you can make some stuff work. So just keep that in mind. If you draw eyes below the freaking circle, I commemorate you, because if I do that, my characters look demented. So yeah. But for right now, I'm just gonna talk through this. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but I'll come back after I do these details and talk to you guys for a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I am back. I'm just filling in the small little details and stuff like that right now. But yeah, this was actually quite quick, went well, quite easier than my previous first recording. I'll talk to you guys for a little bit about that, but I had a first recording that I did of this tutorial, but that did not work out at all. Okay, didn't work out not one bit. I lost the audio, and I don't know, it just took I lost the audio to the actual video, so I just decided not to do it. But because of recent requests for me to do it, and the fact that I come home early from school, I decided, like, hey, why not just get this done. And I actually enjoyed this. I like doing these tutorials, especially on things that I feel like I can actually share with you guys, and have some sort of knowledge about. Not too much, like everything that I learned either came from tutorials online or from freaking drawing books in stores. But yeah, but you just keep in mind that everything is not going to work out for you. So if there's something that I did that you normally don't do, and something you don't agree with, you don't have to do it. You do things that you see yourself doing and see that you can progress with. Because when I first started drawing, I tried to do a super detailed style. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in the last tutorial video, but I tried to do a super detailed style. That did not work out at all. Like, I didn't feel it. People who can do like stringy looking hair, I commemorate you, because I can't do it. Like, I cannot do it. I tried once and I was like, this is annoying. But people who can do it, you're like in awe. It's like when people can do things that you can't do, or you just admire it even more. Like people who dance, singers, and gymnasts, I admire them a lot because I can't do that. I'd probably hurt myself, or make someone's ears bleed, something like that, along that line. But yeah, just keep in mind, and also practice. I always tell people that all the time. It takes practice. People ask me all the time, how can I get good or as good as you? And I don't know how to answer those questions because I still feel like I'm not that great yet. I just put videos up just because I like drawing, and yeah, like drawing is fun. Drawing is fun, but also at some point, if you really want to kind of get better or get serious, you have to put in time, like practice and try different things out. Something that I'm very weak at is trying out different things, but I'm slowly opening up my horizons, broadening my horizons, spreading my horizons. I'm doing more things, mainly because people suggest it, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? That's cool. So yeah, just stuff like this, tutorials and stuff. Just ask me. It'll take me a while. It will, because but I will come around and do them. I am the type of person where, yeah, I say I'll do it. It'll take me forever, but it will get done. So keep that in mind. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I came across to some of you guys. She's not wearing shoes today because I'm not doing that. So tell me what you want in the next tutorial. Leave in the comment box below. I do have a couple suggestions from my last tutorial video. Just let me know, and all that good jazz. So yeah, so I will talk with you guys next time, and bye.